Adam Agee is the lead singer of the Grammy Award-winning Christian band Audio Adrenaline. He's performed over 2,000 shows and events in over 20 countries around the world. But Adam doesn't just share Christ through his music. In 2004, Audio Adrenaline founded the Hands and Feet Project, a nonprofit organization that helps orphans in Haiti, whose families have been destroyed by war, sickness, and poverty.
Well, he's joining us right now. Adam, it's great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
For so long, a fan of Audio Adrenaline, and now the lead singer. How did that come to be?
Just a crazy way God works. I had known the Audio Adrenaline guys for a while and stolen all of Mark's moves on stage for my own band, Stellar Cart. And
so you were ready.
Oh yeah, I knew half the songs anyway, so the learning curve was not too bad. But yeah, I got the call from the guys saying they wanted to ramp the band back up and raise some money for Haiti, and so
let's talk about that, because I think that's so exciting. It's one thing, you know, when God's gifted you with a voice and musical ability to be in front of thousands of people and perform, but to know that you're doing it and have an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of thousands of people who will never be able to afford a live concert. Talk about its feet and hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
Hands
yes.
and feet. Talk about the project.
Hands and Feet Project, and if you want more info, handsandfeetproject.org.
Okay.
We take care of over 100 kids in 2 children's villages in the country of Haiti, orphan and abandoned kids, and the goal is to first keep families together, but then we take care of the kids and give them homes and give them a place to stay, and just the difference in these kids versus the kids on the street is astonishing, and I'll never forget seeing the kids for the first time as we were driving through Port-au-Prince and seeing just the kids on the street and the hopelessness in their face, and then driving through the gates of the Hands and Feet Project and seeing these kids who were taken care of and sponsored by people like me and you, just
Clean
running,
and clothed and
running out of
educated.
smiles on their face. They just looked like kids. They had hope and joy, and it was amazing.
You know, there is so much poverty in Haiti, and it's taken such a toll over the years. Why do you think there are so many orphaned children in Haiti?
I think it's just a product of the parents don't have enough funds to support their kids, and they want to. There are a lot of families that want to stay together, but they just can't. They don't. The mom's working, the dad's working. They're trying to scrape by to
Not even
have
safe in some ways.
Yeah, exactly. And so they have these kids, and they can't take care of them. Yeah. And we think of orphans a lot as having parents who are not alive anymore, but the orphan crisis is very much parents who are there, they just can't take care of their kids.
I love hearing you say, though, that your very first goal is to keep the family together, because that's God's idea. You know, he says he puts the lonely in families, and there are lots of opportunities, I think, for organizations like yours and others to invest in family scenarios for kids, helping with self-sustainability projects, that kind of thing.
Exactly. We're trying to bring dignity to the country and keeping families together. We've had some of our first kids graduate out of the program and begin working in the workplace, and then they take that mentality back to their family and their village and their brothers and sisters, and just trying to create a new cycle that's not just a handout, but we're trying to lift up the culture and change it.
Well, and you really are, when you do something like this, raising up a generation that can make a difference for the entire country, because kids who are educated grow up to lead in a different fashion, don't you think?
Absolutely, and I'm so thankful for the platform that we have on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people a year to tell them, to bring them on trips with us down to Haiti and show them the kids, and then, just educating these kids and giving them a chance, giving them a shot at life.
Indelibly imprinting them with faces that they'll never forget. I want to talk about, or just mention at any rate, your latest CD. It's called Sound of the Saints. And so, you know, when you enjoy the music of Audio Adrenaline and our guest today, you need to know that you are supporting the work that they do in Haiti. This is the first one featuring Adam on lead vocals. It's now #1 on the Christian music charts, so kudos to you. You can pick up or download a copy wherever music is sold. To help Audio Adrenaline's Hands and Feet Project, go to cbn.com. We'll give you more information there. Great to have you here, Adam. Thank you.